Good evening, peeps. My name is Scribbs, and welcome back to... I was about to say Deltarune for some reason, but that's not true. Welcome back to OneShot, the game that is gonna end this time around. We just had a terrible disaster. Actually, it was a very good flight, but we had a disaster because the plane that was supposed to go back and save Alula and Calamus ended up getting corrupted. So now we're pretty much in a race against time to get a prototype repaired, find Rue the Fox, who Cedric was talking about, and then get to the ending of the game before, well, hopefully more people get killed, and hopefully before Calamus and Alula end up getting killed as well. Please do the brooch. Yeah, good point, buddy. I don't know what's the point of the Guardian robots if they get targeted in the first place. Oh, come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Are you still stressed about your job? Please don't tell me that. The world is like ending. Come on, come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Scribbs and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait. Didn't we find magnets and stuff in the apartment, Scribbs? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Scribbs. Ooh, or not at all. Holy fudge! Looks like Scribbs and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Let me know if you need my help with anything. But it was the big door? Was that here? Or am I misremembering completely? I don't know. If I remember right, then I think if we go this way, we might, if we go to the very, very end of the hallway. Oh, never mind. This is that place. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, God. Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. Yep, still as disturbing as the first time. Hey, goth little D, that lady who doesn't say anything. I love how they have to comment on the fact that Nico remembers everything every time. Hi. Is the music really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it really is chilly this time around, Scribbs. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? I mean, that guy does too. But okay. It seems like they're doing okay. So, but where was that freaking door? Cedric mentioned it. Wasn't that what we were supposed to use to maybe get down? I don't know. Is it this way? Hello, clock. Why have you not evacuated? Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right there when everything ends. Oh, good lord, that is so melancholy. Oh wait, is it this? Can I talk to you? Nope. Screen is off. Okay. I don't know if this is the one that we need people for. The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Hold on, I got it. It says documents, but what? There's nothing in the documents. Unless maybe... The only thing that's there is kind of like the previous one. No, is that... Does that work? What would have happened if I wrote solstice when I played the first time? Ooh. This one's red. Weird. Okay, so I think this might be an elevator. Elevator. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. This one? This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. But isn't that too tall? I can't reach it. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ask Elevator Man to help us. Because he's tall. He has the ability of tall. And plus, he has the lamp thingy, so maybe he can actually grab it with that even if he's too short. Okay, let's go. Hello, Elevator Man. Can I have your help, please? We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen one in this area. It was in the locked room. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Walk with me, buddy. I don't know why you felt the need to walk inside me, but just walk with me. We got this. Me and Lamp Man, both two people with the purpose of light. Let's go. Leave the weird clock lady to her apocalyptic final hours. Okay. We can do this. Ooh. Oh, he's already over here. Never mind. Hello. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yup. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, well, it was with a shot. Wait, I got this. You're gonna use your reacher grabber. Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Oh, great, more elevator fun with the elevator guy. Oh, never mind. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Good idea. Oh, what's going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Scribbs and I can... No, it's not. It's okay. Looks like the elevators aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Oh, elevator guy, no. I didn't like him as much as I liked Silver and stuff, but still, doesn't mean he deserves to die in a freaking elevator. Okay. This door won't budge. Okay, where do we need to go? Do we need to go to the library, maybe? Oh god, I have such a... there was once upon a time where I thought I had like good memory when it comes to places and such. I do not. That is a big old lie. I have the worst photographic memory. Okay. Hello? Please! You mustn't! The lab could collapse at any moment now! Let go of me! Oh, it's Cedric! Ooh. Cedric? Silver, it's me! Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just shining in the water. I couldn't stop him. Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. God, yeah, it really does feel like the world is ending. But at least everyone's just casually reading, that's good. Kip, you're alive! You really should tell me before you leave next time. I'm sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too? Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot? No wonder he needed that book. Come again? You're talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed a book from the back room and then just bolted straight out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't really try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh gosh, that was... The labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Messiah, please! We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is... well... George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. I doubt that's a thing that's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? You know, if you do bring back the sun, that's not gonna fix the squares. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure what we'd do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. Oh, Silver, no! That's Silver. Oh yeah, forget this is Dr. Silverpoint. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I think I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with the tragedy for so long, it's become background noise for us now. But for you, God, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. Huh? When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Huh? Scribbs, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You, what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you. Back at the mines. I thought, for you to know all that and yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. It is, Nico! Oh, I'm so sorry! If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save the world, Scribbs. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Scribbs, I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, Nico. That's why. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Oh no, that's what they said when they returned the sun. Please? Oh, that was beautiful. Kip, did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage Scribbs. I'm right here. I know, right? It happened right in front of our eyes. God, I love George. Sorry, got carried away. But yes, I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Oh boy, I have it bad because I don't remember the ending that well, and that worries me. Hello, person. This is the library, temporary shelter. Thanks. Oh, okay, but hold on. How do I even find Rue? That's my question. We can't go down here, right? This is the way that's blocked off? Unless it isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I think I'm the wrong one. Okay. Anything in here? Nope, abandoned. Okay. God, okay, here. Is it in the back? I remember seeing... This was where I got, like, the vision. I think that was in the back alley. Okay. Nope, that's... Elevator guy's house. Oh... Okay, what about here? Oh! You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet with the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Really? But I don't know how to get to the clock room from here. It's the thing because oh yeah, the elevator is still broken. What do we do? We can't go back. Can we? Jesus, everything is just turned into garbage. Okay, this way. Will this work? I don't know if we can. Can we? But yeah, I'm so glad that this game's writing is still tugging at my heartstrings, and that it's still as good as I remember. You okay in there? Hello? Oh, guy. Okay, so it's not here. Where do we go then? Can we take the other elevator? Does that work? I doubt it. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh, it does. Never mind. Okay. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? Ah, they're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was gonna bring him back with a memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh no. Well, there goes our only chance. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing that I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Oh, I don't know why you're a fox. I don't know why you're just a cutesy little fox who are on your own, but... Oh yeah, is it here? Oh yeah, it is. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each and one of those windows. Nico. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh. It was surprising for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who'd that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity. It does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Oh, it was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. Oh, so it's because the world machine is the world, but it doesn't know where the story is headed. And that's why it's panicking in a way, and that's why, because it can't go against this hurting someone. And that's why when it detected that Nico was sad and stuff, it really started escalating. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know that it's complicated and that it has to do with the robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they'll never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. Not really to me. I'm confused. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? Oh yeah, you mean basically like a self-sentient AI maybe? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing that they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Scribbs know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. The Solstice update? Yeah. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's just breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. God, that's such a... Never mind, I'll comment on it later. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Ooh. Well, we should go. Even this place is no longer safe. God, that's such a good screenshot and such a good segment. Oh. Ooh! You guys are okay? Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough though. And it did not actually take me that long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He'd made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. This is excellent. This is not just like, ooh wee, that thing happened. No, this is excellent. I thought you guys died. Jesus. Okay, but anyway, I guess, is this the end? Really? Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They, temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. Basically, my father's hidden a decryption key in our code with the TXT file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys combine into a central location, it'll activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better for you to explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Scribbs' machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we'll be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Scribbs is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Scribbs would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Scribbs know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Scribbs on this. Right. Hold on. Ooh! The journal is glowing again, Scribbs. Oh. What's green? This one configured to my code, I think. Yeah, imagine if they're not color-coded. That'd be meant for me then. That's mine then. Okay, so how does this work? Documents, my games, one shot. I got it. Got it. Okay, big oh, I see. I get it. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I know damn well you're not using these actual files for the character, but I like that you're making it look like you're basically putting all the character code in here. That's cool. So this one needs to go in that portal, this one, and this one. Ooh, there we go. Is that it? Hold on. Oh. Oh. Freaky. Whoa. It's the author's room. Wait. Oh, you're back. Okay. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... It's the authors. I can see a picture of them on the right. The World Machine. Hold on, I have to see this picture. Can you show me? It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. No, let me see. Okay, good thing I know that there's art of it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up here now, but I think there has been like made official art of it, and that's cool. Okay, hello. This painting contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Scribbs would still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. What happened to him? Did he sacrifice himself to be able to run the world engine? There's a big book on the table. Okay, and I assume I can't read it because it's a foreign language. Okay, I'll just want to check everything, just to be sure. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos too! Okay, I don't think there's any important information, so... Okay. In we go. Oh, smarty pants, I get it. Okay, come on. Ooh! Oh, okay, we got it. Ooh. Oh, it's my perspective on the cameras. Where are we? Oh, that looks cool. But it's literally all my viewpoints. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Are we gonna go talk to the world engine? Wait, am I doing something wrong? I think I might be. I am probably not doing this right. Oh wait, did I do it? Oh, okay, I thought I had to do a puzzle. Ooh. Ooh, okay, bad. Ooh. Oh, right! Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Well, part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype? They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No, all of this was outside my protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Scribbs listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Scribbs did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. That you were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought you would figure it out eventually. But before you knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. Oh. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back at the tower, but it didn't work. So that's why you tried to kick me out. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way of being sure. But Scribbs brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. No, alright. You're supposed to play with the sun at the summit, and then credits would roll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, it... Oh, I don't know. Oh, world machine. You're just a poor little traumatized AI. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? Yeah, I mean, there's literal manifestations of your trauma rampaging through the world right now. It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a human being come to harm or a living being come to harm. Oh, you knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. Was it Nico that said that before? Maybe I missed it. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code 2, you know this. The behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They can't act outside of it. You though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters... Good question. How did the people know how to respond? Good question. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kinda stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. It doesn't really matter. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Ruth said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Scribbs does too. That's true. Even though you told them that they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Scribbs would keep coming back? Why do you think Scribbs would restart even after the ending? I think Scribbs wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it, I know you can. You've You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Okay, here. Take the sun. Oh, you literally just gotta hand it to me. Oh, damn, okay. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past those squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Oh, do I have to walk through the squares? Ooh. Hey! Scribbs, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Oh. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a living being and I don't run on code. Ooh. Scribbs, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But, this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. Oh, that's such a fucking good quote! Oh, I love that! Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a really great quote though. I love that. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, and you guys, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. Oh, wouldn't put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? Such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Oh, this music. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. And that must have been why the squares were going away, Scribbs. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. Ugh, world machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? There's like a few more people showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Scribbs, let's go take a closer look. Oh, that's such a freaking cool... That's such a cool credit scene. Maze! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No, Wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Oh. Hi. Off you go, Messiah. You just say the same thing. Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. You're so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Halmas tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Being scared of my life, that's for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Scribbs, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Scribbs says you're not dead. He also said you'll be able to go back home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Oh, I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad to have met you, Nico. Same. Oh, the thing is... Oh, I don't even know. The thing is, I can't even point out, like, which parts of the game that I fall so much in love with. Because the writing is very, very good at some points. It also stretches out at other points. And it's not like it's not like, let's say, Undertale. It's not like the characters are the most creative goddamn thing ever made. But for some reason, it's just the way that the story is told. And just the connection you have, especially to Nico. And how they interact with everything around them. I love that. It's you! Glad to see you're in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean bad, awful, terrible, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster and faster, right? Wait, am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Oh. Thank you for playing. And thank you for joining me, everyone, on this journey. Hey guys. Whoa. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go right through this portal when you're ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Goodbye, Nico. Oh. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh. God, the music is also so good for this game. This is where the sun belongs. Well, here goes nothing, Scribbs. Such a long journey. Yay! And now we're actually gonna get to see the ending where Nico is in the room. Weird that we see him now, considering he's not even there yet. But I guess that is the ending, the real ending it was supposed to show us. So yeah, the world machine basically ended up becoming its own developer in a way. It made its own, like, it basically completed the story itself. Hello, lesser robot. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, okay. This is the room I first woke up in. Scribbs, are you still there? Scribbs? Yes? Oh, thank God. I thought I was just gonna quietly end it. Scribbs! I think it worked! It did! The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here? Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Scribbs. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. And they'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Scribbs. I remember that. No, I didn't mean to close it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, I guess my wallpaper engine is also a nice thing to be looking at after an existential crisis like that. Holy shit. God, what a good video game. Again, if I had to look at this game critically, I think I wouldn't really... I would have a few struggles, but that's not really important to me at this point in time. The point is just that this game had some really, really good points. Were just really, really hooked me, and I'm so happy that it still did that, despite the fact that I haven't played it since it came out back when I was 16 years old. It's just an incredibly unique experience that went above and beyond in terms of getting you immersed into a story and getting you to feel as if you're a part of the story and the world. It's just I just think it's the game that's accomplished that in the most, at least meta way, in comparison to any other game. And it's so good. To all you who watched this to the very, very end and joined me on my journey, thank you so much. I know this is a game that came out in 2016 and probably not a lot of people have an interest in it nowadays, but I'm still really happy that I played it. It made for a lovely nostalgia playthrough. And if you have any other suggestions for absolutely wonderful story-based games like this that you'd like for me to play, old or new, please do let me know down in the comments. But yeah, other than that, genuinely, thank you all so much for joining me during this amazing journey. And I catch you all in the next one. Peace.